Hello, Pickles, and welcome to another episode on the Cortezarino Patreon server world. If the last episode we built this over here, and you are seeing the fact that if you've watched the last episode, a lot has changed in the area, and I will get around to showing you that eventually. But if you could just quickly hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed, give me all the love and kindness that you can. I want to get to 2.5k subs and get these views up. So if you could do that, it will all help out. That's my plug for this episode. This is the bee farm that we built. And like I was saying, I've been doing a lot of work. If you missed the streams, then you have not seen everything that's been going on. And if you want to catch up on the streams, you can always watch back, have a look in the playlist. They'll all be there, and you can watch them to your heart's content. Right, what we have been up to though, for a quick catch up. We have been building trees galore, we have been placing pod soil galore, and we have been terraforming galore. Yes, we have been trying to get this island up together and ready to move on to our next task. And I've already chosen that task as well. It will be a mermaid kingdom. Yes, we are going to be moving on to a mermaid kingdom once we finish this though. Let's not get too eager, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We need to finish this first. I like to finish projects before starting others. So, although I am so itching to start this mermaid kingdom, I've already got the sand picked out. Yes, it's not going to be normal sand. Anyway, one of the last streams we did, we built this bridge here. So we have built ourselves a bridge over, ready to move onto the main island. We have built another TP. And this is holding our moss farm, which is actually our bone meal generator. So that is building all the bone meal. I showed this in the stream, so if you want to see that, you can go back. But all the bone meal is basically stored down there. There's a link in that description of the live stream video that tells you where this design comes from, links you to a video on how to build it yourself. It is awesome, and you can stack them. We've got all these trees, look at them. I do love them. They do kind of encase the island, and they look brilliant. Right, anyway, today's episode is all about this area here. The last live stream that I did before recording this episode, we were collecting the resource to be able to build this. We are going to be building a totem tree farm. It's not a tree farm that makes totems, it's a tree farm that will look like a totem. Obviously, we've got Native American theme going on here. We need a totem in the middle. In fact, we're going to have two. So we want to get on with building that. I'm going to do that as a time lapse, and then we're going to talk through it and stuff like that. But we do need to dig a big pit. And here's a footprint of our hole. Yes, this is how far we're going down. A lot of the build is going to be underground, but the majority of the kind of growing and everything is going to be above ground, and then the collection will be below ground. So all the timer and everything will be down here. And then what we'll do is during a live stream, we'll sort out a storage area under here where the kind of collection area, where we'll collect the... why can't I talk? Where we will collect the logs and all the bits and pieces from the farm and store it in a chest. What we are going to do now, though, is we're going to get on with building. So, as you may have seen from the end of that time lapse, I actually blew up TNT Duper. It does work now though. Look, just do this. TNT drops down, pushes it out, boom, goes. That works now. It's not going to blow up again, and I've got the whole thing working. I've tested the whole thing with the activator down below, and it is working. I'm going to build this side off camera because you've already seen me build this side, and once we've built that side, as you can see from the schematic that I've got up, we have to put a surrounding of oak trapdoors. That is the time lapse for the build of that. I will get the rest of this done, and then I will get back with you and we will watch this work. It's going to be awesome. Armadillo count 8. We don't have any more eyes. Feed them to increase it anyway. Anyway, these armadillos are being bred up because we want armadillos everywhere. But that's not what I'm here for, am I? I left you with, I'm going to finish this and show you what it looks like. But I'm not. I am going to finish it and show you what it looks like. But I'm too excited. I have finished the other TNT blast chamber or column or tower, whatever you want to call it. And I want to show you it working because it now works. I managed to build that without blowing it up like the other side. And here it is. And this is how it's going to work. So this bit here is where all the bone meal comes out. I need to put some trapdoors or something up the side so the bone meal doesn't plop into the water. This is our on and off switch. And then what we do is we have the bone meal in our main hand and we have a sapling in our off hand, and means we can plant and bone meal at the same time. So we can plant the sapling and bone meal it. And then what will happen is as the tree grows, the TNT obviously comes out. And look at this. Look at this. I love these. I do love these. I will leave a link in the description to the video which inspired me to build this build. So I'll give you the link and you can watch the video of their tree farm and see what I did to change my one. So, but this is the inspiration basically. These TNT dupers. I mean, it's ingenious, isn't it? And it works as a... I'll turn that off actually, it's getting a bit loud. It'll take a couple of goes before it actually turns off. Oh no, we got it on time that time. Right, yeah, so it also works as a cobblestone generator. So we're going to grab ourselves loads of cobblestone. I might just have like a couple of double chests to fill up. We've got a bat down there as well. Pet bat. Yeah, okay, you live. So yeah, so we end up with a fair bit of cobblestone. So when we actually put the filter system in, or the storage system in, we will filter out some of the cobblestone, and then the rest of it I'll probably just burn, because we're going to end up with an awful lot of it. But that is a good way of getting free cobblestone. And it means that I don't need to have the stone generator, which are built in the TP, so we can have that. I wanted that to be our map room anyway, so that bit over there, that can go. And then we can just smelt the cobblestone into stone, and then smelt the stone into smooth stone if we need to. But there we go. That is the mechanical side of it done. Now all we need to do is dress it up, and for now, as you can see there, I'm going to be dressing it up with oak trapdoors all the way up the side. Sorry, I had to remember what they were called. Yeah, so we're going to put oak trapdoors all the way up the side, and then on the next stream, which is coming out in a couple of days as of when this is released, depending on how quickly I can get this episode released. On the Saturday, we do the live streams, and on that stream, I will be building the totems to turn this into a totem tree farm, not just a tree farm. But yeah, we've got all the tree types except dark oak. It's awesome. It's awesome. Anyway, I'll get to building. I'll show you what it looks like at the end, and we'll even have a little go. And here we have it. The tree farm is done. So I've tested it, and we've now covered it. And I'm just going to give you a quick fly round out my face. There we go. So that's the tree farm covered up with all the trapdoors. And that's just to kind of like make it look a bit more presentable, I guess. And then we're going to have the totems on this side and on this side covering up the TNT dupers. But now what we need to do is test it out and see if it works. Well, I know it works, but I just want you to see if it works. So we're going to come along here. I have got some mangrove propagules, and we've got our bone meal in this dispenser dropper, here. And all we need to do is turn the farm on, and then we should be able to start harvesting some trees. First of all, I need to block up my inventory just so I don't have anything land in my pockets. Right, so we're going to go here, turn it on. There we go. And why is it not working? It doesn't reach. Oh man, the piece of dirt's in the wrong place. I should have tested that first. Oh no. Right, okay. I'm going to turn it off now. What am I going to do? So the problem is that I can see, and I've only got one propagule left now, so I need to harvest some of those. You see there, that propagule has landed on this side of the block, whereas where we are, it's landed like that on the back side of the block, so we can't reach it with the bone meal. That is the problem. Because that ruins the whole... Am I going to have to move this over one block? Try that again. Yeah, look, it's right at the back. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to have to take all this down, move it over a block, and then rebuild it all. So we're in here now. I thought I might as well do this on camera and show you the difference. See? So that there is placed itself in the back corner, where that's a little bit further forwards. That could be alright. I'm not too sure though, so I'm going to place a block here and then we'll see if we can reach it with the bone meal. We come forward like that, so that's as far forward as we can go. And we can't reach that, but we can reach that, see? So we can't hit that propagule, but we can hit that one there, even from here. So that is a good place. We are going to have to build this tree farm for one block over. That didn't take all night and all morning at all, did it? No. I finally moved the tree farm over one block. Yes. Hopefully this works. All I've got left to do now is replace the TNT into these holes here, up there and up there on both sides, and then we can test the farm out. And hopefully, fingers crossed, it doesn't blow up. We shall find out, shan't we? Man, what an episode, eh? So, TNT is in. Let's try this again, shall we? I'm quite scared. Right, here we go. We turn this on. I'll chat to chat in a minute. That comes out. And we need to get close enough that we can place. Okay, that's not working, quick, stop it. That's cool, that blew that up. Why has that not gone off? And that blew up in there as well. Oh no. We seem to be good, That one didn't go off for some reason. We go up. I'll break all those off first. Trapdoors are broken. Bring those back in. The tree grew, and we broke it though, so that's a positive. That's a positive. Through to there. Right, okay, I'm going to go through and possibly we're missing some bits down here. That could be, and that's come through there. Okay. Right, okay, I'll do a bit of repairing and then we'll try again. These TNT tubes can be a bit volatile, shall I say, or a bit kind of like unpredictable. So we're testing this out and we're working it all out. So I'll test all the other ones as we go as well, but I'm pretty sure the other ones were working. So we just got to test this, redo this bottom one, let the TNT drop. There must be a reason why it's not dropping down. Can't think why though. Anyway, timings. That's all it is. It's always timings. Okay, so I'm a bit of a klutz and I forgot to flip this lever up. Now this should work, and we're just going to test it out before we fire the whole thing off. We do that. TNT drops. Cool, nice one. That gets pushed forward and it blows up. Sweet. That is now all working. So what we can do is we can grab everything that we've got. So I've been down and collected a lot of the stuff that dropped before. But we just want to make sure that this is working properly. So we're going to put that in our offhand. Move that over. So all that's filled up now. So we're only ever going to fill up. Oh, nearly. We're going to put... Yeah, no. We're going to put that in there. Right, cool. So now we only fill up one inventory slot with the bone meal. And we're now going to turn that back on. We're going to come through here. Oh, that didn't work then. Come on. There, that's up. And it's working, look. That is so cool. Right, we're now going to try it with some other tree types. But like I was saying at the beginning, this tree farm should run using, and if we take those out, we've got our propagule, so that's our mangrove. We should be able to do oak. We should be able to do spruce. We should be able to do birch. We should be able to do cherry, and we should be able to do jungle. We can't do dark oak. And I think that's all of them then, isn't it? We haven't got acacia. It can do acacia as well, but we don't have an acacia sapling, so I might have to go and dig one of those out. But rest assured, it works. If it works for cherry, it works for acacia. Right, so we're going to come over here as well. We're going to swap this out for our oak, just so I can show you this all working. Oak tree in, oak tree grown. We'll now quickly swap out for the spruce. You will see that the oak tree has gone. And there we go. We can now put the spruce tree in. Spruce tree has grown. And that is gone already. Wow. And then we're going to put in the birch. Let this bit go. Try that. And there we go. And then we want to swap the birch for our jungle. Jungle tree grown. Now this should work for the fungi as well. So, but we'd have to obviously change that dirt block to something else. But now the test. Can it work for cherry? If it works for cherry, it works for acacia. Cherry tree in, cherry tree grown. I think I might have to have a resistance beacon put on though. Grow another one. Now that was a true test, wasn't it? That grew out the sides and everything. Right, I'm now going to come out, turn it off. But as you can see, it all fully works. Oh, I'm in the water. I'm just going to eat a carrot. I think we will have to put a resistance beacon because the TNT is still reaching us. Obviously, I only have tested this in creative, which was a bit silly because I don't find out what actually happens with the explosions to myself. Right, so we come down here. And here are all our wood types that we have done. I'm going to try and collect everything up so we've got enough inventory space to collect everything. Right, so that's all that. We now collect all this up. First of all, look at how much cobblestone we get from this. So it is a cobblestone farm as well. But we managed to get our spruce, we managed to get our birch, we've got our jungle, we've got our oak, and we have got our cherry. Cherry's done really well though. So we can get all those types, and like I said, we can do cherry, we can do acacia. It grows pretty similar to how the acacia. The acacia grows pretty similarly to how the cherry grows. So that was a tree farm episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If you really enjoyed it, then why not hit that subscribe button? We also had a quick look at what we've been doing around the area in the live streams. But if you really want to catch up on those, why not watch the live streams as they're happening, or just come back and watch them afterwards. I try and keep the live streams down to 2 hours, so they're not long episodes after you want to watch them anyway. You can kind of break them up throughout the week, ready for the next live stream. Anyway, that's enough for me rambling. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate your support. I'll see you in the next episode. Ciao for now.